Good morning, dear students. In the previous class, we were discussed about types of operators. You know what is operator? Operators are used for the operation between two or more operands. Okay, operation between two or more operands. Then it may be logical operation or mathematical operation, or logical calculation or mathematical calculation. Okay, then which are the type of operators? Operators are mainly divided into arithmetical operator, logical operator, relational operator, bitwise operator, assignment operator, then membership operator, etc. Okay, first one is arithmetical operator. Arithmetical operator. This is plus, minus, into, divided by, modulus, floor division. These are the basic arithmetical operators. Plus is used for addition, that we already discussed. Plus is used for addition, minus for subtraction, into for multiplication, divided by for division, then modulus. Why we are using modulus operator? Modulus operator is used for getting remainder after division. For getting remainder after division. Okay, that is called modulus operator. Then floor division. What is floor division? Floor division means division that results whole number adjusted to the left in the number line. Okay, floor division is the division that results the whole number adjusted to the left in the number line. For example, 1.3. 1.3 after floor division, its result will be 1, because that left part will adjusted with the that means left part will adjusted in the number line. So we will get the result 1. Okay, that is called floor division. Then remind this modulus operator. For example, 5 modulus 2. What will be its result? Remainder 1. 5 divided by 2, result will be 2. 5 modulus 2, result will be 1. That means remainder. Okay, these are the basic arithmetical operators: plus, minus, into, divided by, modulus, and floor division operators. Then next type operator is relational operator. That also we discussed. Relational, that means comparison operator, like less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, not equal to. All these are the examples for relational operators. Okay, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, not equal to. Okay, these operators are used for the comparison between the operands. Okay, comparison between the operands. Okay, so it will shows the relation between the operands. That's why it is called relational operator or comparison operator. Another type operator is logical operator. Logical and, logical or, logical not. Logical or, logical not, etc. That also we explained with the help of truth table. If both inputs are 1, the result will be 1 in the case of AND operator. Then if any of the operand is 0, result will be 0 in the case of AND operator. If any of the operand is 1, the result will be 1 in the case of OR operator. Not means just opposite. Okay, that also we discussed. Then another type operator is bitwise. Bitwise operator. Bitwise operator means which shows the operation, bitwise operation between the operands. Bitwise operation between the operands. Okay. In the case of logical operator, logical operators shows the logical operation between the operands, but in the case of bitwise operator, which shows the bitwise operation between the operands. Okay. For example, in the, bitwise and different types of bitwise operators are there, like bitwise and, bitwise or, bitwise not, bitwise XOR, then left shift operators, right shift operators, etc. Okay, all these operators are used for the bitwise operation of operands. Okay, if both operands are 1, the result will be 1 in the case of AND operator. If any of the operand is 0 in the case of OR operator, the result will be 1 or true in the case of OR operator. Then not operator, just opposite. But the difference is this is the operation. These operations are used for the bitwise operation in between the operands. Okay. Then another operator is assignment. Assignment operator. Assignment operators also divided into different types, like equal to. You know what is assignment? Assignment operator means which is used for assigning one value to the to a variable. Okay, equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, into equal to, divided by equal to, modulus equal to, etc. Okay, equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, into equal to, divided by equal to, modulus equal to, etc. Okay, why we are using this assignment operator? For example, a equal to 5. We can consider plus equal to assignment operator. A equal to 5. Then we can write a plus equal to 4. A plus 4 equal, a plus equal to 4. What will be its result? A plus equal to 4 means it is equivalent to a equal to a plus 4. Okay, it is equivalent to a equal to a plus 4. That means a equal to 5 plus 4 equal to 9. Okay, okay, instead of that, a equal to a plus 4, instead of these equation, instead of this equation we can write with the help of assignment operator like this. Okay, a plus equal to 4. Okay, actually this is a equal to a plus 4. Instead of this we can write like this, a plus equal to 4. Okay, then the value of a is 5, then plus 4, that means the result will be 9. Okay, like this plus equal to we can write, or we can use this minus equal to, into equal to, divided by equal to, modulus equal to. All these types of assignment operators can use, like this plus equal to. Okay, then a equal to 5, then a minus equal to 4, what will be its result? A equal to a minus 4, that means 5 minus 4, result will be 1. Okay, that is minus equal to operator. Like we can apply all these types of assignment operator: multiplication equal to, divided by equal to, modulus equal to, etc. Okay, these are the assignment operators, basic assignment operators. Then next type of operator is membership operator. Membership operator. What is membership operator? Membership operators are mainly divided into two types, in and not in. In and not in. We can explain with one example. If we can create a list first, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, this is a list with a square bracket, 1, 2, 3, 5. Then if A equal to 5, B equal to 4. If A in list, if A in list, print A is available, else print else print A is not available. Okay, what is its meaning? A equal to 5, B equal to 4, then list equal to 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, we already assigned the value of A as 5, B as 4, then list items are 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, then our code is, if A in list, what is the value of A? 5. 5 in list. Okay, we are checking this value A is present or not in that particular list. Okay, if A in list, the value 5 in list, print A is available. Value A is here, 5 is here, so A is available. That means 5 is available. Else, that means what is else? A is A not in the list. Result will be print A is not available. Okay, this is the first membership operator, in operator. Okay, in is the first membership operator. Next is not in operator. We can explain not in membership operator with the help of this same example. A equal to 5, B equal to 4, then if B not in list, if B not in list, B is not available, else B is available. Okay, the value of A is 5, B equal to 4, then list equal to 1, 2, 3, 5. Then if B not in list, what is the value of B? 4. 4 not in list. That value is not here in this list. Here 1, 2, 3, 5 only. Okay, so there is no B in that list. So result will be, if B not in list, print B is not available. Else, that means, else means, what is else part? What will be the else part? B not in list. If B not in list, print B is not available. Else means B in list. If B is there in that particular list, result will be B is available. Okay, these are the membership operator, in and not in. Okay, once again I repeating, operators are divided into arithmetical operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, assignment operator, membership operator, etc. Okay, that we already discussed all these types of operators. Then these types of operators we already discussed in the plus one class also. Okay, so you please refer and please read plus one textbook once again, then only you will get the correct idea about this topic. Okay, okay, then next topic is expression. Expression. What is expression? You know what is a operator? What is the use of operator? X plus y. This is an example for one operation. X is operand, y is operand, plus is an operator. Okay, so x equal to y plus z. X equal to y plus z. Here variables are there, operators are there, operands are there. All these combination of literals, variables, operators are called expression. Okay, combination of variables, operands, operators are called expression. Okay, mainly expressions also divided into different types. First one is arithmetical expression. Arithmetical expression. Arithmetical expression, x equal to y plus z. This is an example for arithmetical expression. Why it is called arithmetical expression? There is an arithmetical operator plus. Another example, x equal to y minus z, x equal to y into z, x equal to y divided by z, x equal to y modulus z. All these are the examples for arithmetical expression. Okay, because we are using arithmetical operator in between these two operands, so it is known as arithmetical expression. Not only an arithmetical operator, this is the combination of both operands, operators, etc. Okay, so this is known as arithmetical expression. Then next expression is relational expression. Relational expression. Why we are calling relational expression? X less than y, x greater than equal to y, x less than equal to y, x not equal to y. All these are the examples for relational expression. Why it is called relational expression? In between these operands there is a relational operator. Okay, there is a relational operator. So this is called relational expression. Did you understand what I say? In between this operand there is a relational operator. So this is known as relational expression. Okay, combination of variable operand, operator, etc. That is called expression, and relational operator is used in between these operands. So it is known as relational expression. Then another expression is logical expression. Logical expression. Why we are calling logical expression? X and y, or x or y, then not x. All these are the examples for logical expression, because there is a logical operator is used in between that operand. So this is known as logical expression. Then the last expression is string expression. String expression. Okay, string expression, for example, str equal to computer plus science. Okay, this is one string, computer is one string, science is another string. Okay, actually this plus is used for concatenation, combining two strings. Okay, so result will be computer science. Okay, computer plus science, combination of two strings, str equal to computer plus science. Okay, in between that there is a operator plus. Why we are calling this is a string operation? Okay, this is the operation between two strings, computer and science. Okay, when we are manipulating a string like this, that is called string expression. String expression, this is an expression in that means expression of strings. Two strings are combined or concatenated here. Okay, operation between two strings, it is an expression based on a string. Okay, that is called string expression. Okay, anyway, today we can wind up our class. You please follow my class. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.